morning, everybody.
Good morning.
And welcome you all back to Yorkshire Motoroamers.
Yeah, it's been a while.
It's been a long time since we've done anything. We've been quite busy, really. Motorhomes not been with us since February. It's been back down at Brownhills for some warranty work done. When it had its habitation test last July, they found moisture in the garage area around the floor. This was back in July, and with the lockdowns and whatnot, we've not been able to get it into Brownhills to get it sorted out. So
they picked it up about 10 weeks ago.
They actually came to the house and picked it up.
But it's a safe procedure, but they have to put like steriliser things in and everything before they can get in, and before they can get out, we can get in, didn't they?
Yeah.
So, but they good job.
Yeah. Yeah. So what they actually did was to take the whole of the garage floor out. Now, as I understand it, Auto Trail up until 2016, I think it was, used to build their motorhomes with the floors with wood, which was kind of laminated, top and bottom, but moisture could still get into it. Once moisture gets into wood, it just spreads. So from 2016 onwards, Auto Trail now build the motorhomes with fiberglass composite floors. So it's a all new floor, and walls. I noticed the walls that they done in the garage. We had a new vehicle battery put on. Repairs to more warranty work on the boiler.
Yeah, we had quite a bit of trouble with that the last time we used it, didn't we?
You may remember I did a video
with the error code.
With the error code situation, which got the boiler working again, but it didn't fix it. It just got it working. So, as a footnote to that, the tapping on the boiler, on that collar, just gets you out of a situation, but it doesn't fix it. So it's had a new heater fan put in, so again that was under warranty as well. So we're all up and running.
We are, got it back.
Yeah. So
you gave it a good wash.
Give it a good clean yesterday, all day yesterday. Cleaned the roof. Wasn't too bad really. Then give it a good wash and a polish. So it's looking spick and span. Now we're not actually going anywhere at the moment in the motorhome. Well, we are going to. We're not going to a campsite. We're on our way to our storage unit because the motorhome is empty. It's got nothing in it. No motorhome things anyway. It's all in a storage unit.
Yeah, they needed it to be completely empty before it went down for the work doing on it, didn't it?
It did, yeah. Again, it was for COVID rules, for guidelines following them. So,
but perhaps we should also say why we've got a storage unit at the moment.
Well, we needed storage for to put the motorhome stuff in. Otherwise, if we'd have put it in his house,
we wouldn't have been able to move.
Wouldn't have been able to move. So we rented this storage unit down in Leeds. That's where we're heading now to swap things over.
A big decision to buy a house, didn't we?
We did. So all that's gone through. We've bought the house. It's an old house in the next village.
It's a 150-year-old Victorian detached
yeah,
cottage.
Stuff, yeah. So we're actually in the throes of renovating now. Work started. I'll be showing videos of that. If you're interested, throughout the summer. It's going to take until September to complete it.
That's at the earliest, really, isn't it?
Yeah. We've employed a builder. I'm not doing it myself. That's what we're up to. We've just sold our house. That went on the market last Thursday. We started having viewers on Saturday and Sunday over the weekend, and we agreed a sale yesterday. So it's all go in the old. Right, here we are at the storage unit. This is our storage. It's got a mixture of things in at the moment. Most of it on the shelves here is all the stuff from what we use in the motorhome. The beauty of this now is that we'll be able to keep some stuff here and not travel with too many stuff. There's a lot of Tracey's crafting stuff at the back there.
That's had to go on a hold for now, hasn't it?
Yeah, and we've got some of the stuff out the loft last week and brought it down here, so everything has got to come out of here
and go into there
and go into the motorhome, because we've actually used the motorhome as a bit of a van. Got my old bike in there. That's gonna stay in the storage unit. And in the garage, in there we've got more shelves and stuff we need to put in. So we're gonna start. We've got a busy day ahead of us, so we're gonna start. We've brought sandwiches and water and some crisps and chocolate to keep us going,
and some treats for Mel.
Yeah, so we're gonna crack on, and we'll catch up with you a little later on when we've got the van sorted out. We'll give you a little update then.
Yep.
So see you soon.
See you soon. Bye.
Right, 4 hours later, we arrived here at 10:30. It's now 25 to 3. So it's taken us 4 hours, hasn't it?
It has.
To
we
get it
broke
all
off
sorted.
for about 5 minutes to eat a sandwich.
Yeah.
10 at the top,
Yeah.
and that's it.
We were allowed a break. So we've got all the stuff in the motorhome. Let's have a quick look round. Tracey's done all the inside. I've done the garage and sorted the storage out. So we've got less stuff in the garage now. Just essentials, what we need when we're setting up. This side we've got this table, this camping table, this peg bag. We've got the small awning in here and the air windbreak as mat and as floor tiles. The obligatory washing line, whirly gig. The motorhome is looking a bit more like a motorhome now. Tracey's worked a magic on it. Meli there, been wondering what's going on, haven't you, Mel? Hey, so just a few bits to tidy up when we get home.
Well, some of those things, that's just some bedding that's been in the storage unit that I'm washing for us to go away. Other than that, we're done.
We're done, so just gonna check the lock up. just show you the look up now. We've got it a bit more organised. So basically what we've got on this side, all down here, is the stuff from home, which these are personal things from our past, which obviously we don't want to throw them away, want to hand them down. Bedding from the house, what we don't need. Lots of ovenware and crockery from the house, what we don't need now, because we're running the house down to basics. Just in front there, Tracey's crafting stuff, and then on the floor there we've got the big awning, the big camper motor race, which we'll be hoping to use this summer when we get onto our campsite and we're living full time. And then all on this side is all the motorhome stuff which we're not taking with us, and my old bike, my old mountain bike. I've got the bike rack in storage down here, and the tow frame for the MG. So still got room for the rest of the stuff to come in, but it will be when we do actually move into the motorhome, it will be absolutely rammed in here. So we've had a good day, haven't we, Trace?
What's that?
We've had a good day today.
We have. We've got it
achieved
all
a lot.
cleaned. Well, it needs a clean inside now, just a dust and a hoover round, and we'll be fit for off on Friday morning. When I get home, I'll sort the water out, clean the water tanks, and ready to go. So that's where we are now. So we're going to head off back, and we'll let's go see if I can go find Tracey. A couple of days away from setting off on our first trip of this year. Hi, Meli. Oh, there she is, Tracey. Say hello. Hello.
You've been busy today?
I've been very busy.
You have, haven't you?
Cleaning
I've not seen you.
No, cleaning the motorhome. I'm just on the final thing now. Gonna make bed, and then we're ready for off on Friday.
Brilliant.
Just watching a bit of Dan and Mazzy whilst I'm doing it.
Yeah, getting us in the mood for camping.
Yeah, so this is where we keep all our bedding. I've got out what I need, but it fits really nicely under the bed.
Yeah, so we have an island bed in the back of the motorhome, and you look down there, there's loads and loads of storage.
There is.
Ideal, we use it for spare bedding.
That's our spare bedding, and in this locker here I've got bags and hats and scarves and things. We've got a sleeping bag in that one that if we have the grandchildren with us, they sleep in the bed and we sleep on the couches, so you use the sleeping bag, don't you? Yeah. So I mean, there's still plenty more space, and we've still got 6 drawers as well. Yeah. So 4 are mine and 2 are Kevin's. That's about right, is that, isn't it? Not that there's anything in them right now. Yeah. And it just drops down like that. Just drops down? Yeah. And so you can actually lift the front bit up. Yeah, you can. This bit will lift up so that in the daytime you can push everything forward. No, push it back. I'll push it back. To give a bit more room, but it doesn't really give any more room. Not really, but so it stops you rubbing against. Yeah, it does. And I don't think it's really designed for leaning back on, is it? On the morning. No, some are. You can get motorhomes, but they have where you lift this up, you lift the base up as well. Maybe it's folded like that also, because it might help with getting, if you needed to take the mattress out of the motorhome. Yeah, it'll be easier to get out than the whole thing, wouldn't it? Because it's bendy. Yeah. Yeah. Right, so we're going to crack on with our preparations, and we'll catch up with you shortly. We've not got the mattress topper on without too much hassle. It's only a flat one. I think we probably would be better with one that had the stretchy sides, but it's fine. And it just gives that little bit, because we're over the garage and it's open slats underneath, it just gives that little bit more warmth in winter months. But it does actually work also to keep it cool in the summer, doesn't it?
It does, it works both ways.
It works both ways.
Yeah.
And one of our latest, well, last year, discoveries was Jersey fitted sheets. I've been looking at the fitted sheets that are made for these island beds, and they're really ridiculously expensive. And I was in, I think, Asda. I can't see the label on it now. I think it was Asda. And I saw these Jersey sheets, and I thought, I'll have a go with those, because they're stretchy. They might hug to the mattress better, and they actually do, and they don't move around like when we've had ordinary sheets on.
What the cost?
They were £7.99.
£7.99 as against
30, 40 pounds.
Yeah, 30, 40 pounds for the fitted ones.
Yeah. So these,
right.
Even though it looks quite creased, they do stretch out.
Right, let's have a look. We'll go put it on and see what it looks like. Alright, so we've got that fitted. You happy with that?
Yeah. As you can see, it clings well to the bed. So, no ruching up of the sheet or anything.
No.
So, we'll get the rest of
and
the
it
bed.
stays on.
It does.
Yeah.
We found when we used ordinary fitted sheets, we found that they'd be alright for a night, and then they'd keep coming up, didn't they?
Yeah.
We did get some little hook things, which I think are still in here. These, which clip onto the corners of your sheet to hold it.
And then you fasten them together.
Yeah, well, you just kind of clip it onto two pieces of the sheet to stop it coming up, but you don't need them on these ones.
No.
It was more on the cotton ones that we needed them, wasn't it? But,
yeah,
so we'll get the rest of the bed made, okay?
Alright, are you done now, Trace?
Yeah, all finished, all set up, ready for the off.
Yeah.
So,
looks nice and comfortable.
Yes, it'll be exciting, won't it, going in the
Yeah,
motorhome
getting excited. It's been October since we were last out in the motorhome.
Yeah, although we did have a little staycation outside the house
outside the house in
January,
February, yeah.
Yeah, for a couple of nights, didn't we?
Which was quite nice, really.
Yeah, being winter and it coming dark really early, it meant that once we shut the shutters,
we could have been
anywhere, couldn't we?
Yeah.
So,
yeah, so everything, Tracey's absolutely gone round the motorhome and cleaned everything. Everything's nice and shiny. In the bathroom, with all the cupboards now full. Tracey's now got all the cupboards full. Well, not exactly full, because we are actually travelling a bit lighter this year. We're not taking our cupboards were always,
they were ridiculously full.
Every time we opened them up, something fell out and it was on the edge, so we've reduced everything.
Well, it's one of those things that you keep putting something in and something else in.
Yeah. And look, there you are, look, an almost empty cupboard there, and there, look.
Not for long.
Not for long. My vlogging gear's going in there.
That's where you keep all that, isn't it?
So, yeah, like a snack cupboard and some herbs and spices up there at the top. Even down to the drinks department. We've done away with it. We used to have glasses, would you believe it?
Well, we had glasses and we had proper crockery, didn't we?
Yeah,
it's all plastic.
All plastic. Yeah, all plastic. Them there from Morrison's. There's plastic beer mugs from Le Mans in 2018, and those at the back there from Normandy. Well, we went a couple of years ago, 75th anniversary commemorations. yeah, so I think Tracey's done an amazing job. More foodie bits in there. Yeah, we do actually carry a slow cooker. It's a great little slow cooker, is that. I mean, we can get a small piece of pork or something, beef, pop it in there, go out for the day, come back, you've got pulled pork sandwiches.
But only if you've got pork in it, not if you've got beef in it.
Yeah. Cups and coffee.
Just,
yeah. Again, the sort of plasticky and a couple of metal ones there.
Those other ones are proper mugs though,
Yeah,
aren't they? They're our Motorhome mugs that we had from when we first...
Espresso cups for me in the morning.
But we replaced all the copper, didn't we, with bamboo? So
yeah, I'll just show you these.
Lighter, doesn't make a noise.
Yeah, these bamboo. Where did you get these from, Trace? Can you remember? Bamboo.
The one set a Vango that we got to go outdoors.
Oh, we did, yeah.
But that set, I think may have come from Wilco.
That were it, Wilco's. Yeah.
Wilco.
Yeah. Yeah. Because when we went back, they didn't have any in stock, but it was winter. So everything in there now is bamboo. Even some more cups up there.
Yeah. Other than the cafetiere.
Yeah, the cafetiere. Yeah, we've got a little mini one and a larger one there, depending on how much we want coffee on the morning. This is what we use as the main pantry. Again, not as much stuff as we usually have. There's freezer and a fridge to fill up. Just a couple of bottles of beer in there, chilling out. I think they've been in there since we were in Spain.
They've probably gone off
yeah.
now.
Yeah, they'll be nice and chilled though.
Well.
Yeah, so everything is almost ready.
It is just a few clothes to put in tomorrow.
Yeah.
That isn't Meli's real bed. That's the one she had when she was a puppy, and for some reason she's decided she wanted it today. Yeah. She'll be having a proper bed before we travel. She doesn't travel in the bed, obviously. She's restrained. She's restrained. There's I don't know if you can see it down there. There's a restraining lead down there. This clips onto the back of the seat, yeah. Or if she does sit up here, we have a clip in. We have a clip-in one that goes into the seat belt point as well, and it depends where she wants to sit. She'd have a harness on and be secured in for the journey. Yeah. She doesn't mind travelling actually. She quite likes it. Yeah. You usually fall asleep, don't you, Meli? Hey, you're looking forward to going on them beaches? Hey. Yes. Yeah, you're getting plenty of rest before all them walks. Yeah, so we're just ready now, and I've been and got some gas. Yeah. Both our gas bottles they're both empty. We usually when we empty one, we usually refill it, so we've always got a spare and the one we're using, but we've run it down this time. I think, to be honest, I think it's leaked a little bit over the time it's been up on the storage compound. The van's been up. Yeah, it's got to have done, because I'm sure I only changed it over, unless I've just lost track. I think it's more likely you've lost track. Both bottles were empty, so anyway, we've got, it should last us this year anyway. It should last us all year. Well, you're saying that, but if we're going to be living in it, maybe not. Oh, that's a good point. Yeah. In normal years, 2 gas bottles last us for the summer. The whole of the summer, I mean, we are going to be at summer, aren't we? And it will be summer, hookup. But an electric hookup. But so we'll just have to see. But we may have to replace it more often than we normally do, because we'll be living in it for a few months. Yeah, a few months. Maybe sooner rather than later we'll be moving into it. Yes, in a few weeks. We agreed a sale on the house the other day. And let me just put myself on here.
Yeah, we agreed a sale on the house on Monday. So hopefully that's going to go through with no problems.
And there's no chain, is there?
No chains involved on either side. So.
Might just be worth, I think I have mentioned it before, but because we have Meli and she likes to sit on the seats, and she is part of our family, so we don't want to make her stay on the floor. I've started putting, these are toddler bed sheets from Next, and it just, because the upholstery is quite light coloured, it just keeps it clean, and then at the end of each journey I just take them off, give them a wash and a tumble, and then they're back on.
And we have these throws over the back.
It's just because Meli likes to sit up there, and you know, dogs are family. Yeah. In our house they are anyway.
Yeah. So we're ready to go. We'll be off on Friday morning up to Caton Bay, and we'll be doing some videos while we're up there, some filming.
We will.
And we'll see what I think. What we'll do, we'll get to Scarborough Castle this time.
I would love to. Every time we go, we say we're going to go to Scarborough Castle, and for whatever reason, we never go.
But we do go in winter as well as summer, don't we?
We do. And the last time we went, in October, Scarborough Castle wasn't open because of the restrictions.
Yeah.
It might.
I think some places might be. We'll have to check.
Yeah.
And see if it's open, and see if you have to make a booking.
Yeah.
If we make a booking, then we're committed.
Yeah. But
so there's something nice to show you, Scarborough Castle.
Yeah. Because we've covered
the walks,
Caton Bay and the walks and things before. I mean, it'll be interesting to see what the campsite looks like, because when we went, it wasn't quite finished, was it? When we went last time. No. Whereas hopefully the roads will have been laid.
Yeah, the Caravan and Motorhome Club site at Caton Bay has undergone a major redevelopment, refurbishment. We did a video last time we were up in October, as you see, and like Tracey says, not all the roads are finished, so
no, it'll be
it's
nice
all finished
to see
now.
It all finished off. Yeah. Because before it had been closed for a year, hadn't it? Before it opened last year in October. But it wasn't owned by the Caravan and Motorhome Club
beforehand.
That
it was a private one.
It was a private one, and then they bought it. It was closed for a year.
Yeah.
So yeah, we'll show you that, and
and our first outing 2021.
Yes.
So we'll catch up with you soon, and if you're all going out, enjoy your trips out and stay safe.
See you all soon.
Bye.